Good evening. Study the past if you would divine the future, once said by Confucius. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. Bahraini parliamentary delegation participates in GCC Legislative Council's coordination meeting. Bahrain's parliamentary delegation, led by MP Ahmed Sabah Al Saloom, chairman of the Financial and Economic Affairs Committee, participated virtually in the Gulf Legislative Council's coordination meeting held on the sidelines of the Kingdom of Bahrain's hosting of the Permanent Committee on Economic Affairs and Sustainable Development of the Asian Parliament Assembly APA next week. The delegation commended the efforts of the Gulf Legislative Councils to strengthen parliamentary partnerships at the Gulf, Arab and Asian levels. Foreign Minister meets with Chairperson of Committee on Foreign Affairs in Japanese Parliament. Dr. Abdul Latif bin Rashid Al Zayani, Minister of Foreign Affairs, met with Horiyuchi Noriko, Chairperson of the Committee on Foreign Affairs in the Japanese Parliament. The meeting took place during Dr. Al Zayani's visit to Japan to participate in the inaugural strategic dialogue between the two countries. The chairperson noted that the launch of the strategic dialogue between the two countries and commended the deep-rooted Bahrain-Japan ties, which have been strengthened across all fields in support of mutual interests. Rare blood moon eclipse observed over Bahrain sky. The Kingdom of Bahrain observed a total lunar eclipse yesterday evening, coinciding with the full moon of Rabi al-Awwal 1447 AH. The astronomical event lasted several hours, during which the Earth's shadow fully covered the moon, giving it a red appearance known as the blood moon. A total lunar eclipse occurs when the Earth passes directly between the Sun and the Moon, preventing sunlight from reaching the lunar surface. This last such eclipse visible in Bahrain was recorded in July 2018, with the next expected on December 31st, 2028. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
Our skin is the mirror of our soul. Our skin is our largest sensory organ. Our skin needs a healthy microbiome balance. This is regulated by its pH value, which protects the skin from pathogens, cold and ultraviolet rays. Sebamed protects your skin.
Welcome back. Supreme Committee for Hajj and Umrah announces that over 20,000 registered for Hajj so far. The Supreme Committee for Hajj and Umrah Affairs announced that over 20,000 people have registered for this year's Hajj 2026 since the electronic registration has opened last Wednesday. The committee confirmed that those who meet the conditions will receive preliminary acceptance notifications after the registration period ends on September 16. The acceptance will be based on priority criteria and within Bahrain's quota of 4,625 pilgrims. His Majesty King attends wedding of grandson of Royal Court Minister. His Majesty King Hamad bin Al Khalifa, accompanied by his sons, attended the wedding of Sheikh Khalid bin Nasser bin Khalid bin Ahmed bin Salman Al Khalifa, grandson of Sheikh Khalid bin Ahmed Al Khalifa, Minister of Royal Court, held at his Majlis in Rafah. The Royal Court Minister expressed gratitude to His Majesty the King for attending the wedding of his grandson Sheikh Khalid bin Nasser and for His Majesty's congratulations. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad welcomes formation of Youth Innovation Committee. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, representative of His Majesty the King for Humanitarian Work and Youth Affairs, praised the Ministry of Works initiative to establish a Youth Innovation and Excellence Committee, describing it as a pioneering step in line with the strategic plan for youth empowerment in both the public and private sectors issued by His Highness. His Highness commended the Ministry's efforts to harness the energies of young people, engage them in developing the work environment, and foster a culture of information, innovation, and institutional excellence. Now we shall again go for a short commercial break. Welcome back. China launches new remote sensing satellite group. China has launched a new group of remote sensing satellites from the Taiwan Satellite Launch Center in northern Shaanxi province on Sunday. The satellites of the Yongyon 43 group were launched at 12:34 a.m. aboard a modified Long March 6 carrier rocket, and they entered the present preset orbits successfully. Dubai police finds and returns Indian YouTuber's lost phone for free. A recent incident has highlighted Dubai police commitment to service after an Indian YouTuber had lost his phone at Dubai International Airport. Authorities not only found it but also returned it to him in India for free. Madan Gauri, a popular YouTuber from Tamil Nadu, reportedly lost his phone last week. He informed Emirates staff about the lost phone before boarding his flight back to Chennai. The staff asked him to email them the details of the device. Once he arrived back in Chennai, he received an email confirming the phone had been found. In a video posted to his Instagram account, Gauri said and thanked that Dubai police and Emirates then arranged for the phone to be returned to him in Chennai for free on the next available flight. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.